Hey guys, I'm going to show you how easy it is to put on these quick pull levers that they have online. I already put a little bit of grease on these. It's not, it's nice to do, not 100% necessary. We're working on the 2017 Kawasaki Z125 Pro. Similar to the Honda Gram. Honestly, changing these levers is just about the same on almost every motorcycle and dirt bike. So we'll just do a quick little video just to show you how easy it is. So we'll start with the front brake. And all you need for this is a 10mm wrench and a 10mm ratchet. And I already loosened these just to speed up the video, but you take the 10mm nut off the bottom first, and then you come over here and you pull the brake lever off. The front brake lever, it's just the lever. There's no cable, there's nothing else attached to it. So you're gonna take this and it just comes right out. Nice and easy. So we got the bolt, the nut and the bolt. Put that off to the side. Put your lever down. Go grab the new lever. Before you fight with it, just confirm that it's the same. This looks good. So now we're going to take the lever, and this pushes in on this right here on the master cylinder, so you're going to make sure it's pressing in on that. Let's open these up. These are adjustable, so we move that all the way to 6 to open it up more. And we're going to slide that in there. Get the bolt in. Oh, it wasn't started all the way. Fits in there. Weird. Doesn't want to go in there. Usually go a lot easier. There it goes. I think that was just my fault, more user error. Kind of in a rush. Got the bolt in there. Put the nut on there. Then we can come over and tighten that. Tighten the nut. Boom. And that works. And then now these have 1 through 6. And if you watch as I move it, you can adjust the levers how far they come in and out to make it easier on your hands. Alright, that's the brake. That's the easy side. Now let's go over to the clutch side. And the clutch is the same thing with the 10mm wrench and the ratchet. And like I said, I already loosened these up just to speed up the video, but you take the nut off the bottom and then you take the bolt out second. Okay, we got the nut and the bolt off. And now on this one we got to disconnect the clutch cable, and it's got these little, it's got a little cutout in this nut here, and then it also has a cutout in the barrel nut. So you're gonna screw them in as far as you can and line them up with a notch on the front of the lever also. See, I have them all lined up so that the cable will be able to come out of here. Let me get a flashlight real quick. So right here, you want these all lined up so you can just yank that, so you can pull the cable out. So I got that all lined up, and I can come over here and pull this cable out. Lever comes out, and then boom. There you go. So the lever's off. Always check that the levers are the same size. Alright, so now on this one we got to get the cable in. So put the cable in the lever first, and then get this line back up. Slide that lever in there, get the cable started. Okay, cable started. Now let's get this bolt in there. There we go. These should never have to force them. They should just always go in easy. Alright, tighten the top. Then we're going to put the nut on the bottom. Oh, this one don't like. Ooh, so that one, it's kind of tough to get the ratchet on the nut, so we're going to try to tighten it as we tighten the bolt. All I did was loosen the bolt so the nut starts as the bolt threaded in. Also, it's threaded into that nut. It helped a little bit. Okay, that's tight. Alright, now your lever's tight, so now this cable's loose. This is all sloppy, so we're gonna loosen this. We're gonna take all that free play out. That's about right. And then you're gonna tighten your nut. Boom. Clutch is adjusted. Just take it for a little test ride. You're all done. 10 minutes. you can do it even faster. That's it. If you got any questions, just let me know. Alright guys, this is the used mirror I just got, and this is the new one. I mean the original one, but so you can see I just put a little bit of Armor All on it and cleaned it, and then this one, remember it looked like crap before, it was all rusty and scratched. I just hit it with a little bit of 180 in the rusty spots, and then with a red Scotch-Brite, and then the stem on here looks like new. I'll armor all this again a little bit better, and this is the paint that I used. I used this paint right here, paint and primer. Did 3 light coats. The stem looks like new. It's still got a couple scratches, but it's that easy. It takes 10 minutes. It really makes a big difference. Hey guys, we got some new parts in the mail today. Let's open them up and see what we got. I already know what this big heavy one is. That's gonna be a battery for sure. And then we got some little pieces for this and that. Let's see what we got. Got a battery. This is for the 2014 Ninja that we just picked up a couple days ago. I'm gonna throw this on the charger real fast. Yeah, even though the batteries come charged, I like to put them on the charger at least for like an hour or something. Just to give it a full charge. I don't think, sometimes I feel like they don't charge them all the way for like shipping reasons or something. So there's like a fire, it doesn't have a crazy full charge, they're only half charged. This is a mirror for the Z125. Oh, and I made it without breaking. Cool beans, cool beans. That is pretty cool. We'll wipe this down. That's for this. I just put these easy pull levers on the other night because I knocked it over in here and broke one of the levers. Let's just throw this mirror on real fast. I'll clean it up. Oh, this thing looks, I might have to paint it actually, this thing. Man, this guy was so stubborn on eBay about the price. I should have took a better look at it. It's okay, it's better than nothing. I should have just bought a new one. Well, you live and you learn. Alright, let's see what we got in this last box. I already know this one though I was really waiting for. This is the missing side panel for the Ninja 300. We'll open it up this way. Yeah, I was missing one of the side panels. I'm assuming whenever the guy was trying to take it out, the battery, he lost it or broke it. Man, these things are filthy too. I guess I'm just a neat freak. Even if I sold these on eBay, I would wipe these down. I wouldn't ship these out like that. These are actually in good shape, minus the dirt. The decal's in really nice shape. In better shape than the one that's on the bottom. Being that these are both, let's get a better look. You know, these are... Actually, this one on this side isn't in bad shape. But we were missing this one. There we go. Alright, I gotta clean that. I got that battery charging for a minute. I gotta clean this mirror. And I'm probably gonna paint this. Man, I wish I looked at it better. I kind of feel like could have got a nicer one. Whatever. Looks good with the gold levers though. Green and gold. Alright, we're gonna clean that. We got the battery charging over there. I'm gonna come back. Let that battery charge for a minute, and then I'm gonna pull this seat off, put in the new battery, put on the new side covers, and then finish that up. And then I'm just waiting on the blinkers. I need a bulb for that, for this one here. And I ordered brake pads also. Definitely needs brakes. And then we're done with that one. I'll clean, adjust, and lube the chain, and then we're done. I already changed the oil. But alright, I'll be back. Okay, we got these panels cleaned up. These cleaned up really nice. Too bad that mirror didn't clean up as good. No, we got the battery over here already. Alright, so we're gonna take out this bolt. This panel was missing. I got a replacement bolt, and then you have one bolt on either side for the seat. So we're gonna take the side covers and the seat off to take out my temporary battery, and then install the new battery. This panel, you can see it has these little fingers. It only has the one screw, so you're just gonna pop those out. Just find an edge and then just start working them out. Oh, see that? Look, I just broke two of them. I'll be honest, I was a little more rowdy than I normally am because I have this extra panel and the new one was cleaner. I should have been more careful, but it's okay. Get those broken pieces out. Should have been a little more ginger with it. Got all fired up. Okay. There's our seat. One little Phillips head to remove the bracket with the ECU. The left side just has a little peg, you just lift it up, walks right out. This is a little piece of foam I had, because I had a dirt bike battery from a YZ250 in here. Did the trick for the meantime, just to make sure everything was good. Come on, baby. I like having this little battery. It's a little lithium battery, and it'll start most motorcycles, but it'll fit just about anywhere. Come on. Come on now. Oh yeah. Don't seem bad. That's better. Just being stubborn. There it goes. Take your time. I'm gonna use a little hook tool to try to lift the little lift it up. That's not working. Try a little flathead. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna do something different. Take this out. Pull the battery back out. I'm gonna put tape under these to hold them in place, and it will hold them, raise them up to make it easier to start the thread. Alright, see I got the tape in there. So now we'll hold the, let's pull this out a little bit. We're going to put it all in as one piece. But it will help hold the, it's going to raise it up a little bit, which will make it easier to start. And it's going to keep it from moving around so much. So it don't fall out. And then same thing with the other side. But yeah, see they ain't going nowhere now. And they're a little bit higher. Let's try it again. You never want to force these either, because they're just little lead tabs. They'll break off if you cross thread the nut. See that? Boom, we got it. Now let's do the other one. The ground has an extra little lead on there, so it makes it a little harder, you know, so this definitely makes it easier. This is exciting. Thrilling video. This one's still fighting it. Come on, friend. Nope. It's down there. I think I pushed it down too much. There we go. Dang, dude, this one's a pain in the butt. What's your major mouth? Come on. Stay up there, bud. What a pain in the butt. It's always the easy stuff, you know, that kicks your butt. You're halfway done with a motor swap already, but hooking up the battery, that's a whole other story, Sonny Jim. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. What combination is going on here? It's lined right up. What are we doing here? Putting a little piece of cardboard under it now. I don't know why it's giving me such a hard time. That looks a little better. Yeah, it's always the easy stuff that gives you a hard time. Alright, we got it. I'll take a 10mm and tighten it better. Nice toy. Put the little cover over. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, you should never have to really force any of this stuff. It should all just kind of going pretty smooth for the most part. You see it's missing one of these little rubber bushings over here. It's got the other two that I need now. Now we can put the seat back on. Let's just check that it keys up. Yep, battery's hooked up. Throw the seat on. the battery charger. Alright. It's tight. I put a little grease on it this time, so hopefully if I have to take it apart again, I don't break it. Like a glove. Let's tighten this bad boy up. Well, alright, that's that. Put some grease on this one. Alright, we got some grease on there. Alright. There it is. Getting old, man, I can't see. Alright, just like that. Alright, now we got our side panels back on. Now it's a complete bike again. Now I'm gonna clean and paint that mirror. And then that's it for today. I'll make another video how to change that bulb and that blinker. That's kind of a pain in the butt. And that's kind of it for now. Alright, gang. Here it is, all wiped down. With the new battery in there. When I just wiped it down quick. I didn't do any soap and water. Just a quick power wash at the self car wash. And then my little trick for all the scuffs and stuff on the paint. I just do a little brake clean on a rag. And it takes a lot of that stuff off. A lot more than you would think. You could use carb clean if you want to be real aggressive, but carb clean will eat paint and destroy decals, so you have to be real careful with that. So we got it all cleaned up. It's got some scratches. It was laid down on both sides, but it's all there. And actually not too bad. I mean, you see people riding way worse crap. I'm gonna order this piece, and like I said, fix the blinkers and change the oil and filter. And I'll clean, grease, and adjust the chain. In all honesty, what I just did in these couple hours, I could repost this and double my money. Maybe if I really clean it and do all those extra little things, maybe triple my money, you know. And I messaged this guy at 7 p.m. It's now 11:15, and when this guy sold it, it was a non-running bike, and in 4 hours I got it clean. And I mean, I had the battery, so that kind of sped things up, but in 4 hours it's all cleaned up. Fired right up. Take this, start riding this anywhere you want right now. It's ready to go. I just always like to change oil filter, check spark plugs, air filter, go over the brakes, the chain. I go over everything, make all the lights work, the horn. I try to make everything work. So when people try to come over here and lowball you, there isn't much to take apart. And I know I'm selling a safe bike. You know, people who sell ratty cars, that's another story. I personally don't feel comfortable selling unsafe bikes. I like to sell them where it doesn't need anything. It's a nice, safe bike for anybody that wants to ride it, and I can sleep at night, you know. To make an extra couple $100 and put somebody's safety in jeopardy is not worth it to me. But so it's been windy, it's late. I got a meeting in the morning. I should have went to bed an hour ago. When it's nice out one day, I'll get out and wash this with soap and water, change that oil and filter, and then we'll do a video of just test riding it, showing that everything works, and then we'll put this bad boy up for sale. And that's it. Have a good night, everybody.